Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a new in beauty roundup for March 2016. I know that March has already gone, but I wanted to do a quick video on all the products that came out during March. This is the box for March, so all the things that are brand new, so I'll go through them now. So most of the things are from Makeup Revolution. They literally just put out so many new products in March, and this is some of them here, so I'll go through them now. Flawless 2 palette. For some reason I cannot get into mine. Every time I try to get into it, it seems like it's going to snap and the mirror has come away from the palette itself, so I might need to contact Revolution to actually get a new one because I cannot use this at the moment as I cannot get into it, so there's no point in me actually showing you it because I'll probably break it. But this is what the colours look like. There are some blues, some cranberry pinky colours, some neutral whites here, some browns. So you literally got everything in this palette, which is quite nice. There is a Flawless 1 palette which I haven't actually got, but I wanted to try the number 2, so yes, that's that one. And then moving on swiftly is the Golden Sugar 2 Rose Gold palette. So this one, this is what it looks like, standard packaging of Makeup Revolution products. There is a Golden Sugar palette number 1, but I don't own that. But this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. There are some matte contour shades here, so a light one and a dark one. You've got a sort of like a pink, a lemony sort of colour, which is nice. Got a coppery bronzer with it's got like light and dark tonal merge. I call it merge or baked product. And then you've got a lilac here, which is so nice. And is that a lilac? Yeah, it's sort of like a lilac pinky sort of colour. You've got a coral colour here, as you can see. And then these two are sort of a light kind of highlight without much of shimmer compared to these lot. And you've got a quite champagne colour there. So all the colours look really, really nice. Brilliant for the summertime. I do quite like how there is a strong, that is the copper shade. I don't know if you're able to see it or not. That is the copper shade, and it's so pigmented as well, and they're so soft in the formula as well. And I cannot wait to try this because, you know, I love my highlights and everything shimmery, so I can't wait to try that one. The next palette is Beyond Radiance. I think this is very similar to the Hourglass ambient lighting powders even. I think let me get it out. There we go. It's a highlighting palette. It's not as shimmery as the Golden 2 Sugar palette. This is more of a God, everything's so glittery from them. This is more of a highlighting, very subtle highlighting palette. There is a white here, this one here, so you can see. You've got a neutral colour in the middle, and then a sort of like a darker palette powder here even. And this is really nice. It's very similar to the ambient lighting powders. You do get quite a lot in here. I haven't actually tried this out yet, but I'm raring to go with this one. I don't think this is as shimmery as the Golden 2 palette, but I think it's more about giving you radiance instead of highlighting or shimmer. So that's that one. The next one is Makeup Revolution's Duo Face Sculpt. This is huge. As you can see, my palm, that is the size. It's literally the size of my palm, which is huge. You get a contour shade and a highlighting shade. This highlighting shade is a matte one, so it's more about giving you a bit of radiance, or a undercover, or under, what do you call it, sort of like a base for your highlighting if you want it to make it more pow sort of look. I do quite like that though. It's really pretty. Yeah, can't wait to try that. There is actually a highlighter as well that came with this, but on the Superdrug and on Makeup Revolution website they both sold out, so I was a bit gutted that I couldn't actually try it. So that's that one. And then they released the Ultra Strobe Cream, which comes in a black tube. As you can see, I love the packaging, love that. And this is, I haven't actually tried it yet, but this is meant to be Makeup Revolution Strobe Cream. Provides the most subtle and natural illumination and highlighting for the skin, wear in targeted areas to bring the strobe highlighting effect, or all over for illuminating base. Can be worn underneath makeup or on top for an extra highlighter. So yes, I haven't tried this yet, but I'm really wanting to try this. So sticking on the theme of highlighting, I think most of their products are highlighters because it's the strobing phase that suddenly kicked in. And they have released 2 shimmer bricks, which look very similar to the Bobbi Brown ones. And this one is called Radiant, and it's so pretty, so shimmery. You can use these either one by one, or swirl your brush in together and make a nice colour. So there we go. So it makes a nice colour there. I hate when I do that. Ugh, wrecks it. And then another one is Rose Gold, which is a lot more darker in colour. As you can see, it's a lot more darker in colour. Perfect for the summertime coming up, which is perfect. So if you show these two together, I can actually get them open. There we go. So try and get them both around the right way. As you can see, they are different. You can see my streak of finger going down there. But yeah, you can tell they are different. So yes, they are very nice. Can't wait to try that. They're definitely a dupe for the Bobbi Brown shimmer bricks, so I'm happy with them. And the last 2 products are by Makeup Revolution, are the Ultra Strobe Balms, one in Hypnotic and one in Euphoria. So these are meant to be obviously strobing creams as well. This one has such a nice colour. It's white, but when you, I don't know if my camera will actually pick it up, but it's got like a pink kind of iridescent to it in different lights, so I don't know if this will actually pick it up or not. No, I don't think it's picking it up, which is annoying. But it looks white on camera, but it really isn't. It's like a pink kind of, when you turn it one way it looks white, but then you turn it into the light and then it gives you that pinky sort of iridescence, which is so pretty. And then Hypnotic, I can get it out. Oh. Hypnotic is a yellowy base, so I think that might show up a little bit more. As you can see, it's very shiny. It's got like a yellow golden tone to it, which is really pretty in the light, so I really like that one. Okay, so moving away from Makeup Revolution, I've got the Rimmel, what do they call it? sort of like contour, highlight and blush palettes. This is by Kate. Obviously Kate Moss has designed this. This is number 2 Coral Glow. As you can see, there is a highlight here, a contour and a nice blush shade. I like this, but the problem is how can you get your brush into these? Because obviously a bronzer brush or a contour brush is quite big and a blush brush is quite big as well, so I don't know how you would actually get your brush into it. Plus a contour shade looks quite shimmery as well. I'm not going to swatch because I've got loads of shimmer on it already from the previous products, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it's got shimmer, so I don't see how that will be a contour shade, since I thought contours were meant to be matte and then bronzers are shimmery, but I don't know. I'm not an expert in this. So that's that one. And then moving on, what else should I go to? So Gosh released the Lumi drops last in February, but I forgot to pick these up, so I'm just popping them in this one. Lumi drops are illuminating highlighters that you can either use them on their own, so drop them onto your hand and then use as a highlight or under base makeup. I've still got the wrapper on, but this is like a shimmery kind of nude colour, and this one's a lot darker. It's like a peach colour, which is nice. I think they've got one more colour to add to the range, but I wanted to pick these two up, and I think these are sort of very much like the MAC, what do they call it, the MAC drops. I know what they look like, but I can't remember what they're called, like the MAC ones. They're very similar to that, so I really like that, and they're really dinky as well. Look, they're really small, so I do quite like those. So on to MUA. I haven't heard a lot about MUA for a while, but they have brought out products, and I've got 4 of them to show you now. So the first one is Bright and Lighten Eye Primer. So this comes in a little tube. I haven't opened it, as you can see, but it looks like you can use this to obviously prime your eyelids before eyeshadow, and it's meant to give an extra boost to the eyeshadow to make it pop more and make your eyes a lot brighter. So I do quite like that concept. And then next one is MUA Eye Define Felt Liner. I'm really loving the felt liners at the moment. I'm not keen on the normal sort of dip it liquid liners. I'm more of a felt eyeliner person, so I can't wait to try that. And then another one is MUA Eye Nourish Care and Volume. This apparently got with avocado oil to make your lashes better, apparently. So that's what it looks like. I haven't opened it, but keen to try this. And the last MUA product is the Strobe and Glow highlighting palette. As you can see, it's very reflective, but this is sort of like a pink case, which I love. They do have the Bronze and Sculpt palette, which sort of like in the same formula as this, or same packaging as this, but obviously now they've got the highlighting palette, which is lovely. This is called Pearl Glow. So when you open it up, you've got a mirror, and then you've got a matte white highlight. I don't know if this will actually pick it up or not. So like a matte highlight, as you can see. And then when you flip this up, doink, you have a sort of a golden, we call it a golden shimmer cream. Travel friendly, easy, I love that. So another big launch was the Lancome Juicy Shakers. I've got 2 of them. They're about 18 shades, I believe, so obviously I wasn't going to get them all because they're quite expensive. They're about like £18 or £25 each, which is extortionate, but I only wanted to get 2 just to try them. And basically what these are is like a tint lip oil, because I've had mine in the box for a while. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but mine's sort of broken away. So I've got like the lip colour and then the oil, and you're meant to shake them how much you want. Like, you sort of shake it like that, and then the applicator is like a very spongy applicator. I've never seen that before, but it's got the colour on it, so you just, as you can see, that's the colour. So it does give you a bit of colour. Depending on how much you shake it, you can have less pigmentation or you can have more pigmentation, and it smells amazing as well. I really like that. And this is number Berry Tail, so I think they must, I think all the colours that they come in, I think they smell what they must smell of, because that smells berryish. And I do love the packaging. It's so sweet. Like, you don't even have to use it, you just put it on your table and it's just so good looking product. I love the packaging. So that's that one. And then I do have another one. It's number 400 Mint to Be. This is the limited edition one, so I wanted to get it. And this, don't be scared by this, but this is a blue one, as you can see. It's got blue with shimmer in it, and comes out like that. And then this is actually a clear. This is actually a clear one, and obviously blue is meant to make your lips look, your teeth look brighter. So that's really good. And that does actually smell of mint as well, so I'm really liking these at the moment. But they are quite expensive, so I would just get one or two and then try them out. If you like, then obviously you can get the rest if you wanted to. But I really do like the concept of these, because I'm more into my lip oils now. I love the lip oil kind of thing, so I'm really excited to try these. So only one product from Bobbi Brown, and this is the Blush Duo. This is part of their Malibu Nudes collection. They come out with, this is the Blush Duo, so they've got a sand pink and pale pink blush. So this is what it looks like. I'm really enjoying the colours. This is like a lot more darker kind of blush, and it's more of a, let's say, bright pink kind of look. And I'd say a pale pink, but to be honest, that looks bright to me, doesn't it? That looks bright. That's not really pale, that looks bright to me. So what you meant to do, I think you use that one for sort of here, and then this colour for the pop on the apples. Pop it on the apples, apparently. That's how you're meant to be using these. So another lip gloss is the Dial Addict Ultra Gloss. This is a new one. I do absolutely love the packaging as well. I'm a big sucker for packaging, as you know. And this is what is this called? 644 New Wave. So this is quite a bright kind of colour, but I thought this is perfect for spring and summertime. I love the packaging. Apparently, I don't know if it's got anywhere, but this is meant to be, this is a Brilliance Mirror Sensational Volume Hydra Plumping. So it's Sensational Mirror Shine Hydra Plumping Volume. Okay, so it's meant to give you pow of a shine and then give you a plumping sort of effect on your lips. So I've only got one because they're very expensive, and I wanted to try them out before if I get there any more. So I can't wait to try that. So the next couple of products are from number 17. They've got their Skin Wow Concealer. This is sort of like the YSL highlighter sort of concealer, or like the cookie pen, which I like. This is number 1 Fair. They've only got a fair and medium, so only 2 shades, which is not very good. But I've been wanting to try this for so long, and because I wanted to show you it in this video, I haven't been using it, and I really want to use it because I've run out of my concealers for under eyes. So that's that one. Coming on to the last couple of products, Chanel came out with their Sun Kiss Ribbon Blush Harmony blush, which is perfect for the summer. I've completely lost my words today, I really don't know why. Comes in the Chanel kind of stuff, and then normal packaging, I believe. And then I found it so hard to get into this. Oh, there we go. If you don't like scented products, this is definitely not for you. This is heavily scented, which I don't mind. But this is what it looks like. Look at it. So pretty. This is a blush. You've got a coral here, a light pink here. You've got a very bright pink here, a golden bronzy colour here, and then a darker pink berry colour here. And I've got to say that they're all quite shimmery, but this bronze colour here is a lot more shimmerier. But I do like the concept of it. It's so pretty, as you can see. You know, I like getting pretty things, so that's that one. It's so pretty. Perfect for the summer and spring, but just perfect, to be honest. So pretty. So that's that one. The last lot of products are the Clinique eye pops or lid pops, whatever you want to call them. There are 8 in total. I got 4. So this comes off the back of the cheek pops. The cheek pops are very popular, and they decided to make the eye ones. These are all shimmery apart from the vanilla one, I believe, but let's go through them. This is Grape Pop. I love the packaging, and the design of the product is so sweet. It's very tiny, as you can see, but that is what you call beautiful. It's so pretty. That's a nice flower or daisy. I think it might be daisy. Like, it's so pretty. As you can see how shimmery it is, but I love the design, and I do not want to put my brush into it. So that's Grape. I'm not going to put my finger into it because I want to make it last a bit longer. But that's great. But you see, it's like a lilac purple colour with shimmer. There is definitely some shimmer in these, which, you know, I love my shimmer, so perfect for me. The next one is Vanilla Pop, which I think I sort of destroyed a tiny bit with my finger. As you can see, kind of destroyed it a tiny bit, but this is less shimmery. I'll do this one. Actually, it has got a bit I'm losing my voice. It does have a little bit of shimmer, but compared to the other ones, it's a lot less shimmery, which is nice. So you can use it as a base, which I really do like, the design of them. And then we've got Aqua Pop, which I was kind of contemplating getting it because I've got blue eyes, and I try to stay away from the blue eyeshadow, but this is just so nice. As you can see, oh my god, look at that. So pretty. You see the shimmer in it. Love it. So that's that one. And then the last one is Petal Pop. This is so pretty. Probably the prettiest one. And I can get it open. This is so pretty. It's got like a little bit of a golden tone to it as well, but it's so pretty. I love it. Basically, I think these cost about £15 or £20, so they are quite expensive, but they are good looking eyeshadows. Basically, they're really pretty, and they look just beautiful in the pan. So that is my roundup for March new beauty products. I know there is a heck of a lot here, but I wanted to give you sort of a drugstore and a high-end kind of mix. So if you like the drugstore, then you've got the drugstore products, and then you've got your high-end, products. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Gosh, look, can you see my shine here? Ooh, I like that. Anyway, basically I will try and get some reviews of these products for you. If you want me to do any reviews of any products, then please leave a comment below and I will try my best to get to it. Please come rate, subscribe, and see you guys soon.